You guys, we got the Morphe and Sour Patch Kid collection and we need to talk about this beat. Welcome back to my channel. So today we have a really fun and exciting video to do because I found out that Sour Patch was doing a collection with Morphe, so I had to get me some. Morphe, of course, because they're doing so many collections right now, everybody's got a collection. Sour Patch said, okay, we want a collection. And they got me, okay? So I purchased some of the Sour Patch collection. There was like one thing that I didn't purchase, which was the alternative color of one thing that I did get, so let's just get into it. Okay, so these items were available on Morphe's website, and we're gonna go ahead and start from the most exciting part of all of this, which is the Morphe eyeshadow palette. Now this eyeshadow palette costs $22, and this is their artistry palette. It has 18 sour then sweet shades. And this is a very big palette, and you can absolutely tell by the pan size that it's absolutely worth more than $22, but Morphe giving us these wonderful prices, $22 is a steal for this palette, I'm not gonna lie. So the next thing that we have is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Now, I've actually never used the original, you know, Morphe version of this, and I hope it smells like Sour Patch Kids. Like, how is it not gonna smell like Sour Patch Kids? So the next thing in the collection is the Pucker Party Lip Gloss, and this one is in the shade Watermelon Sparkle. So this is just a really cute, it looks like it'd be a topper lip gloss, but I'm sure you can wear it by itself, but it definitely looks like it'll be something really good on top of like a matte lipstick or, you know, a really cute lip liner. Okay, so this is such a cute idea that they came out with a bundle of sponges. I think this is like so cute because everyone's like super into like the small sponges and the angled sponges, and your standard must have a regular beauty sponge. I think this pack is absolutely worth $19. For one, because you get the various sizes, but for two, it's like you get a little bit of everything. And the last thing that I got is the Candy Sweet Lip Scrub, and I got the shade or color flavor Red Berry. They did also have a Blue Raspberry, but I didn't feel like I needed two, so I just got this one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys all the products in action. So the first thing that we're gonna go ahead and do, because I feel like at no point in this makeup routine would it be an appropriate time for me to go ahead and scrub my lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and scrub them now using the Red Berry Lip Scrub. Ooh, oh, girl, ooh. This smells so good, you guys. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I wanna eat it. I wanna eat it. That's how good it smells. Okay, so it came with a scooper in the top, but when I was doing my product shots and stuff, you guys, I don't know where I put it. So I'm gonna just go in with my fingers because it's mine anyway. So I'm gonna just, ooh, it smells so good, you guys. So you guys can kind of see the texture that it has. It's like beady, but it's also kind of like a melted beady type of texture together. This is what it looks like inside the jar. Okay, so it got a color to it, y'all. Like, ooh, yeah, it's real messy. I will say that. But I mean, any lip scrub will be messy, but I don't know. I don't like messy stuff like this. Can I eat it? Because it's getting in my mouth. Like, what would be the point of this if I can't eat it? It says not a food product on it. Like, oh, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it, sis. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off and see, hopefully. It looks a little bit red, but I don't really think it stained like really at all. But what do you guys think? Do you guys feel like my lips look a little more red than they originally did? I feel like it did a nice scrub though. My lips feel really soft. Alright guys, so I went ahead to do my eyebrows and I put on some primer, and then I also primed my eyelids. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got my eyebrows like this, I will be posting a video very soon showing you guys what products I use and how exactly I achieve this look. We're going to go ahead and jump into our eye look. Obviously, we are going to be using this Sour Patch and Morphe eyeshadow palette, and let's go ahead and just look at these colors, you guys. These colors are just so vibrant. Like, it is just such a colorful, happy moment going on here. And I especially love these shimmers that they have on the bottom, and these two on the end are kind of like two-toned duochrome type of shimmers. So I have no idea what kind of look I want to do today, you guys. I really want to embody the nice bold colors. I'm gonna go ahead and take this color White Pineapple here, and this is kind of like a nudie off-white kind of color, and I'm gonna go ahead and just buff this all over my upper half of my lid, and I'm gonna use this as my transition color. So I'm gonna pretty much cover up all the white of my P. Louise eye base that I laid down. Morphe has some of like the best eyeshadows for their price. Like, the formula of it is like super blendable. Oh my gosh, you guys, I really don't know what color to go for. Okay, I'm gonna go in with Watermelon Woe, which is this really cute pink color here. And I'm going to put this on top of my crease. So not directly in that area, but right on top. And then I'm gonna just blend this out. That was just like one dip into the eyeshadow palette. I did not go back in yet with any extra product. I'm gonna just buff this out, but like, look at how intense that color is already. Like, that is a really pink. Like, that's like the brush pink. So the one thing that I would say about this palette that I'm kind of just like, oh, that kind of sucks, is that there's no mirror on here. Not to say that that's an issue, because you know, who really uses the mirror in the eyeshadow palettes? But like, low-key sis, sometimes you do use that mirror. And right now, I actually would like to have a closer mirror to like look right here. What are we gonna take next? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take, let's do Blue Raspberry. Okay, so I'm gonna take Blue Raspberry, and I'm gonna place this color right in my crease. And with this brush first, I'm gonna just pack that color on and just really get our pigment going in our crease, and then we're gonna blend it out. I'm gonna go ahead and take just another fluffy brush, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just blend where the blue and the pink are meeting. And just soften those edges. And you really wanna take your time, because we just worked this up, so you really want to make sure you blend this out nicely and really kind of feather out those ends. Like, I can't get over how pigmented this palette is. $22, sis? This might take some time. So get your playlist ready and go ahead and keep blending. I'm actually gonna go back in and just kind of touch up the blue and brings that life back into it, because we just blended the heck out of it. And I don't want y'all thinking just because I'm touching up the pop of color that this means that the eyeshadow palette is not really popping, because it's popping. So I'm gonna go back in with that brush that I used to blend it out, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and just keep blending. And I'm just going to lightly bring that pink back into this. I keep wanting to like look in here, but it ain't no mirror. I am going to dip into Gimme Grape, which is the purple color here. And I'm gonna go ahead and place this on the outer corner, right on top of that blue. And this is just going to give us a little bit more depth right there. Then you're just gonna blend a little bit into the blue, not going into the crease too much, but just staying right here on that outer corner. You guys, the key to every makeup look is blending. Like, blending is everything. Like, that is everything. If you don't know how to do nothing, sis, you just gotta blend that thing on out, and it'll look good, I promise, girl. Throw you on some big lashes, ain't nobody gonna know. So with that same brush that I used to add in that purple, I'm gonna go ahead and tap into All Gone, which is the black, very lightly. And I'm gonna go ahead and just tap at the lower half of that purple. You wanna be careful with this. Like, you don't wanna go crazy. You just literally wanna tap very lightly at the bottom half of the color that you're trying to deepen up. Back with that blending brush, girl. What? Blend it. Blend it, sis. I'm just gonna go ahead and take some eye base and put it right here where that blue is, like, you know, kind of coming into the middle. And then I'm gonna just put a little bit on top. I'm not gonna go all the way up to my crease because I don't want this like shimmer color to be all over my lid. So I'm just kind of creating like a half lid pretty much. And I have pretty big lids, so that's why I can like do this. If you have like, you know, smaller lids, you might need to do it all the way up to the crease. But you know, whatever works for your eye shape, do that. I'm gonna go in with Party Time, and I'm gonna just pick up as much as I can on my brush, and then I'm going to just pack this on. Almost feels like I should just go in with my finger. Just go in with your finger, sis. And it's very like shimmery. Like, I feel like This is probably best as, like, look at that. That's how shimmery and light it is. I feel like this might be like a topper instead of an actual like pigment itself. Like this could go on top of like these other colors and just kind of spruce them up a little bit. But standing alone, like, it's not bad, but it don't pop like I wanted it to pop, but that's okay because maybe that's just a way for me not to look like a clown at the end of this. So I just want to show y'all, look at what happened to the color. It got that little weird like texture that kind of is like a paste, but it's like, it's just in the palette. It's not really like, you know, the color looks like it still pays out pretty well as I apply it to my eyelids, but it just makes that like little soggy puddle. I don't know. I feel like it's the oils in our fingers mixing it with the shades, but I don't know. I don't like that though. Alright, so before I actually finish up the eyes, I like to actually get my base going and then do like on my lower lash lid after I'm done. So we're gonna jump into that right now. So from the collection, as you guys seen, we have some makeup sponges. So today I'm gonna be using this nice blue angled one. I did go ahead and wet it and wring it out, so that's why it kind of looks like this, but I'm gonna use this to apply my foundation today. I like that it has like an angled half on both sides. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use that part to go ahead and blend this out. It's really soft. Like this is pretty much on par with the Real Techniques, like the softness of it. And I feel like the Real Techniques one are like very nice and lightweight. Like they're not too spongy, you know? And this one is just like that. So I would definitely recommend getting some of these, especially because you get like the variety. So you get like multiple different sizes. I like that it just gets in like all those little nooks and cracks and little crevices of your face. Like it gets perfectly underneath your eyes, like very, very close. I'm gonna flip to the other side and I am going to blend out my concealer, getting really, really close and just really blending that out. And this is really helping keep it nice and crisp when it comes to the edge of this eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take one of the cute little sponges, dip into my powder, set underneath my eye. And you guys, this is so perfect for getting right underneath and getting really close and not in your eye. I like to really just press the powders in because I feel like that prevents flashback. And I feel like this is just like one of those things that just is gonna help you. So we're gonna jump back into our eyes. So we're gonna pull out our palette and we're gonna go ahead and take this color Lemon Squeeze, which is the yellow. So I don't have any eye base on my lower lash line, so I'm just really hoping that this color is just gonna be super pigmented on its own, and so far, yes it is. It is a very pigmented, oh shit, no it's not. Ooh, girl, up close I can see it. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and lay down some P. Louise eye base. I thought I could get away with it without it, but it's a yellow, so I need to go ahead and put an eye base down. Okay, so now that I have my eye base on, I'm gonna go ahead back in with Lemon Squeeze. And I'm gonna go ahead and place this right on top of that eye base. I'm gonna take Lime Burst, which is this green shade, which is so, so pretty. And I'm gonna pop this on my inner tear duct. Oh girl, I feel like I don't look super clowny. So let me go ahead and apply some eyeliner and some eyelashes, and then we'll be back to talk about the last few products in this Morphe Sour Patch Kids collection. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead to pop on some yellow eyeliner, and I also did add some blue eyeliner to my bottom lash line. And instead of putting on lashes, because I just felt like I was gonna mess up my eyeliner if I tried to put on some black lash glue, I decided to just go ahead and put a few coats of some mascara on, and this is what we're looking like. I did also go ahead and add on my lips so that way we could go ahead and finish out this look, because the last thing, oh, not the last thing, the second to last thing we have is our lip gloss here, and this one is in this shade Watermelon, what? Watermelon Sparkle. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Ooh, that smells like a Sour Patch Kid. Like that legit smells like a Sour Patch Kid. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put some on. And it looks like, yeah, this is just a clear kind of gloss with a little bit of sparkle, like barely any sparkle, but I don't really like sparkle, so I think this is kind of perfect. Ooh, okay, sus, okay, sus. And the last thing that we have is the Watermelon Slice Continuous Setting Spray. So I've heard a lot of things. Wow, I heard that this, oh, okay, I thought I broke it. We're gonna see what this is like. I'm scared. Ooh, oh my God, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, you guys, y'all need this. Look. If y'all get nothing, you better get this. This is, oh my gosh. First of all, I love the spray. I love how it comes out. I love the misting effect that it has. But the smell of this is so freaking good. Like, that's why I have my mouth open, because I was kind of trying to taste it. But I do taste it. Or that's a lip gloss. I don't know. But that is it for the Morphe and Sour Patch Kid collection. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my review and kind of seeing me try out these products. And I hope you guys enjoyed this look. This is like, you know, a nice, fun, kind of, you know, crazy look, but I feel like it's super cute. I could totally go out and wear this, especially with this dress. But what do you guys think? Go ahead and let me know down in the comment section. Would you guys like to try out any of these? Did you purchase any of it? Do you like this makeup look? And would you wear it? Because I feel like this is kind of like, this is a hit. This is a hit. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you watched my video on Tuesday, which I hope you did, then you will know that today we are going to be announcing our winner, and our winner for this giveaway is Full. Full has been so supportive, like even on my hiatus away from YouTube, not really a hiatus, but even when I was like, you know, kind of falling back from YouTube a little bit, Full found my channel and has been supportive of every single video that I put out. Full, I really want to thank you for being so supportive, girl, even on Instagram, even on TikTok. And I'm so grateful and so thankful. So I'm so glad that you won this giveaway. I can't wait to send you your products. You guys also check out Full's channel, because Full does makeup as well. So thank you guys so much for entering this giveaway. I don't want anyone to be discouraged, because I ordered something else and I ordered two, meaning that we are actually going to be getting ready to do another giveaway. So make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I will be linking those down below, so that way you guys can easily click and follow. And I'm actually going to get ready to start doing like little mini giveaways on all of my platforms. So make sure you guys are following me and subscribing and just staying up to date, because there might be a secret giveaway that you don't even know about. And there might be one that you might win just because you're just on your P's and Q's. So thank you guys again so much for spending some time with me. I thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.